Maverick fam, how's it going? How's your mama? Your boy Dion got Trento in the building, so y'all already know the deal. They just dropped some Madden 25 gameplay. It's a deep dive, so we got a lot here. Let's jump right into it.
Greg Olson here, and welcome to the Madden NFL 25 gameplay deep dive. Today, we're talking about Boom Tech, which integrates real-world physics into the Field Sense system.
Boom Tech is in college, right?
You're asking the wrong guy.
What do you mean? We reacted to all of these. Did they? Boom Tech don't feel new.
Boom Tech is it that big that we should know about? Like, what is Boom Tech? Let them break down what Boom Tech is first, Dion.
Nah, I'm just saying, we know. I've heard Boom Tech. I just can't remember if it was from Madden news or NCAA
news. So tell me, what is Boom Tech, Dion?
You were supposed to tell me.
They gotta tell us.
You're a horrible sidekick,
You stopped it way too early, Dion.
Like, are you even here right now? What? Anyway.
You can't tell me what Boom Tech is.
Ultimate control on the field.
That's Boom Tech? I guess it is.
Physics-based gameplay in Madden 25 delivers an all-new tackling system, improved ball carrier balance logic, and a reloaded timing-based hit stick, delivering increased gameplay variety and authentic physical outcomes. A physics-driven tackle in Madden 25 consists of 3 unique stages: pre-impact, impact, and post-impact.
I'm pretty sure this is in college football, so we should expect the same type of hit stick. They're just breaking it down a little bit different.
So that means probably on par with the same amount of fumbles from the hit sticks too.
Yeah, that's what I would imagine. I like where NCAA's at with that.
You ever had no issues like when you're just running and someone just clips you and you just lose the ball?
I'm sure it does happen. It is a kind of fluky game, but like, nah, I think we should get more hit stick fumbles than we had in the previous Maddens, which we should have. I thought you'd be hit sticking an ninja and they just eat it.
They do, yeah.
And it's like, don't eat that. That's a hit stick.
Yeah.
As a result of the physics behind each one-on-one tackle, the same tackle start animation can produce countless results based on the factors like the combined momentum of the players, the angle of impact, weight, speed, strength, and player ratings.
That's crazy.
Oh, wait. Do you think it's so? Right now, do you think it's just RNG, or now?
Nah, it sounds like it's calculated.
No, well, like a hit stick now. Do you feel like?
Oh, if they're saying it's like this now, then it's like, what was it before?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's closer to abilities and thresholds.
This gets you hyped then.
Yeah.
I like this.
Yup.
The defender initiates a hit. You'll see the ball carrier anticipate the incoming defender and brace for contact. Here, the player still has complete control to change direction or perform a skill move like a juke, truck, or stiff arm, which affects the point of impact and resulting action.
That's pretty crazy. Like the fact that you could juke like out of contact.
Yeah.
I noticed that a little bit in NCAA. I don't know. I haven't noticed juking, but have you noticed you can like slide while you're being tackled?
No.
Like with a quarterback, like they'll kind of have you wrapped up and you can still kind of slide a little bit.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, and so I see that they have that technology where you're impacted. It's kind of like remember NBA Live where you're like connected and they have the meter, but you can still like
yeah,
it's like that vibe. So he has you connected, but you can still juke.
That's dope.
You could probably spin out of that clean.
I like that.
But they ain't have no users,
or perform
so
a skill move like a juke,
he just trucked him.
or stiff arm, which affects the point of impact and resulting action.
Get the fluff off me.
Upon impact, the system considers various factors like timing, momentum, weight, speed, strength, and player ratings to determine the power and direction of the tackle.
Ratings don't
A
matter.
smaller defender, like a DB in the secondary,
That's what we want to see. Will they matter or will it still be abilities based? I don't know how both can matter unless it's like the NCAA route where it just sometimes gives you a boost.
or a player with less momentum may struggle to stop a strong runner who can deflect contact and gain extra yards. On the other hand, a bigger defender will stop a smaller ball carrier in their tracks with little to no forward momentum after the point of impact.
So people aren't going to be stopping
Physics
the
in
run how
Madden
they've been.
25
in
Why you
previous
say
years.
that?
Like people usually like try to go nickel and like shoot the.
Oh yes, you won't be able to stop the run with dollar. They've been saying that for years though, like literally since like Madden 2013, and it hasn't been a thing. We shall see. I hope that's not the case. I've had some decent success stopping the run out of dollar in NCAA in college football. Yeah, so but hopefully with what they're saying, that's not a thing.
Forms one-on-one tackling for more variety, dynamism, and control, giving players the outcome they expect on every play.
I'm worried
To
tackling
celebrate
could
its
be
20th
bad.
anniversary, we've reloaded the hit stick.
You were right.
I was right. Yeah, let's talk about. I was right for college football. Y'all, it's just the ratings, and it's still trash.
What do you see about this?
It's not. I don't know that it's gonna be as bad, but I'm just worried with that physics thing. You know what I mean? Because you can hit stick people with DBs now. You know what I mean? Like there's times where I've hit stick someone, and I shouldn't have hit sticked them with the person I was supposed to. So now you're gonna get less of that
and
potentially.
They just showed that with that one-on-one.
Yeah. So just don't. You might not get the tackling you're used to.
A new skill-based mechanic where a player's timing and angle of approach
And with timing mattering
more,
more.
is timed too early
one
or
broken.
too late.
Now I'm just looking at that. That's too broken.
Well, this is the section for broken tackles, but yeah.
Plays can be stopped just as fast as they started. New on-screen feedback provides info on hit timing, while UI and sound effects make a perfect hit stick feel that much more satisfying. There's more to physics-based gameplay than just tackling. With the new ball carrier balance system, players will feel physics-driven broken tackles, stumbles, and balance recovery reactions
See, less
that are
tackles.
also determined by momentum and impact direction. Hit quality, rating.
It's like I'm gonna be mad right there when he breaks that tackle, but I think you just got to do less hit sticks for sure.
And the abilities of the players involved, as well as the ball carrier's body position, will result in more variation and realism in the run game. All ball carrier and
Nah, that's a line. Is that a linebacker, huh?
Hey, I don't even think that was a hit stick.
modified.
That is a linebacker, 1 and 2. Did he just go for a straight up tackle?
I can't tell if that's hopefully that's a safety, but still that kind of sucks if that's a safety too. But that didn't look kind of hit sticky.
Balance recovery reactions that are also determined by momentum and impact direction. Hit quality, ratings, and the abilities of the players involved, as well as the ball carrier's body position, will result in more variation and realism in the run game.
I definitely don't want tackling like it, just like NCAA
modified to work together
trash.
with the new physics system.
Bad.
And in some cases, new abilities have been created. For more on abilities, check out the Gridiron Notes blog. In the NFL, blocking at the line is a strategic chess match, and updates to pass blocking provide more control to adjust schemes. In Madden 25, players can choose between 8 pass blocking adjustments before.
So this is just like college right now. That's gonna be a question, man. How much?
What you mean? You could do all this in college?
Yes.
The different pass blocks?
Yes, you didn't know that?
Pass protection? No.
Yeah. Yeah, they can do all this. And it'll break it down just like
I don't know
this.
how to max protect. It's not the same.
You hit LB up on the right stick. Max protect.
Good looks. Good looks.
And then like in the tournaments, like in the doubles, if you like do a full slide, you'll shift all your guys to the left, and then you'll leave someone coming down the right. You can roll out.
Oh wait, so it's the exact same as sliding like the Madden.
No, it's actually a little bit different. I don't know how base works. I think empty has your guys block in. So like if someone's doing like a double mug, you know what I mean? They'll get all the guys on the inside, leave the outside free. Someone has to let me know what base means. Maybe it's just like straight up in front of you. Full slide is sliding the whole line. I think one gap. Half slide is sliding like the left side of the line. Half slide right is the right side of the line.
I see.
So like if they were like a nickel back, you know what I mean, was over here blitzing off the right, you might want to slide them to get that, but leave them blocking straight up.
Yeah.
If they're like really overloading, then you full slide to the right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, this is in Madden or in NCAA right now.
For the snap.
Nice.
For the first time ever, visual cues will highlight each offensive lineman's specific target play art, as well as how this
You
will
can check it
change
for
based
run
on the
blocks,
blocking
too.
Scheme.
So you know you
not
guys are
accounted
getting
for
blocked.
Will be marked with the hot defender icon, so players can decide who to block and who to strategically throw hot off of. New pocket building logic, along with hundreds of new blocking animations, naturally boosts engaged pressure to form the pocket more authentically, so quarterbacks can step up to make clutch throws when the protection is right. Madden 25 introduces brand new catching mechanics and
I had a point though. What was I gonna say about that? I was gonna say something.
How do you like how similar the games are, probably?
Yes. I think people, can we talk about it, y'all? NCAA or college football is a great game. So much fun. I love it. It's not a perfect game. If Madden had some of the same issues that game has, y'all would be roasting Madden. like a mug. And so I think some of the things that Madden has that NCAA technically got to first, people are gonna be like, Madden might be in a college football reskin, or just find some ways to hate on Madden. I already see it coming, but I'm glad that we're getting some of the things that college football has.
Animations that deliver more control at the catch point, more catching variety, and the ability to combine catch types control at the catch point.
Like, you hear New Balance system, and it's like, that's cool until your guys ain't tackling ninjas because they're being acrobatic.
Introduces brand new catching mechanics and animations that deliver more control at the catch point, more catching variety, and the ability to combine catch types together. Pull off amazing one-hand grabs with the all-new spectacular catch button, which provides a larger catch radius, but also increases the chance of a drop or pass breakup. With this mechanic, players can now modify aggressive, run after catch, and secure catch inputs.
It makes me think, why would I ever want to do that?
Beef perk, beef punishment, have to spec catch everything. But yeah, it sounds like maybe the showboat, but it also says you get a wider catch radius. So if it was a bad pass,
just a higher chance to drop it though.
But it's the only chance to catch it. Because it was going to be overthrow, but now you can Odell it.
And just like drop it.
Yeah. Or catch it, in the rare event,
catch type mid-animation, which wasn't possible before. These catching improvements give players the ability to
like right there, I don't know why you would.
With more control on every button press.
And now the spec catch rating means even more.
Which is cool, actually.
Yeah.
To give players more tools as a ball carrier, we've revamped the right stick to further enhance skill move control. A new hezzy step combined with
can we go back?
That's cold as fluff, that one right there.
That and those uniforms.
Oh, yeah. Who is that? Lions?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, those are teams.
Low key.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
I just wasn't familiar. I like what I'm seeing.
Yeah. Who are they playing, y'all?
Yeah, I can't even tell.
The right stick to
Packers?
Further enhance skill move control.
Kind of looks like it.
Yeah. A new hezzy step combined with
the new Lord, that is so sexy, y'all. I'm gonna try not to rewind that 82 times. But when I saw that, oh my,
the Stick King is back.
Back.
That's me. That's me.
You don't ever.
That's me.
Bro, you don't even know all the features in the game. Stop playing. You don't even know how to do it.
I'll figure it out.
Bro, that is clean as fluff. This is a good time for us to check out the blog though too, because they did drop a blog with this that goes over a few more details that you won't get there. I think most notably is that we're gonna get some new abilities because it just makes sense with some of the things that they're doing. So think about with the tackle windows now for the hit sticks, they're gonna add a form tackle ability. Steamroller, that's going to be more physics based with some of the things that they're doing, right? So you keep your trajectory, or I'm sorry, your current path while running at full speed. So someone like Derrick Henry's probably going to have that with all his strength, increased chance to create a fumble with perfect hit sticks timing. So like, it's cool when they add new mechanics because new abilities can follow those.
Yeah.
Or maybe some people don't like that. And then tireless runner, stamina reduction has no impact on ball carrier's ability to rebalance on broken tackles. That's probably gonna be an annoying one to face. And then there is something else though that just, right here. So here's an example. I think this is the exact one we just saw dude get broke down. So for example, you would wanna hold RT and they say you would go back. So you hit the little, I'm thinking hold RT gets you in the setup state. Like, what's it in 2K? Is it like hezzy or no, size up?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, like the size up in 2K.
If you're sprinting, you're already gonna be holding it though.
Oh yeah,
So that's just like a modifier, but like you're already holding it, then you just begin.
Try stacking jukes and spins onto the setup state.
So you do set up. Maybe
press O to further enhance all the new, called the setup state. Press down, RT. Oh, maybe it's both.
You press down and then flick down.
Oh, and flick down on the right stick. Yeah, that enters the setup state. Oh, like, isn't that actually how you do it in 2K? As you can see, he's a big now. He don't really rock with it. He wouldn't even know. But okay, yeah, you're holding it. Boom, you hit down. Hezzy, so that's not the back juke. Well, there is kind of a hezzy now, but it's like a cooler hezzy now. And then you can combo out of that. So they're saying you go back right and then flick around to do a back step spin kind of vibe. It kind of gives real 2K vibes, which I'm kind of excited to see it actually play out. Okay, back to the video.
Gives players the ability to trigger CPU defender breakdowns. From there, gives players the ability to trigger CPU defender breakdowns.
There ain't no tackling in this game.
Right,
new
right.
back jukes, spins, cuts, and other skill moves.
Yeah,
for unique fake-outs
nah.
For added realism, both during gameplay and between snaps, we've introduced a variety of signature animations. Unique run styles for superstar players, along with signature pre-snap behaviors from quarterbacks and receivers, blur the line between Madden 25 and the real game.
That's cool for the real
Visible
fans.
pre-play communication between players will also make the line of scrimmage feel more dynamic and alive, while intelligent adjustment.
This is dope as fluff. I'm gonna rewind now. I want y'all to pay attention, then we're gonna go over something in the blog.
Will also make the line of scrimmage feel more dynamic and alive, while intelligent adjustments and hand signals change based on the types of plays being called. For increase.
All right. So look, this is what that means. Look at this. When you see an offensive lineman make a hand signal before settling into his stance, or a linebacker signal to a defensive back, or the defensive alignment change to match, whatever, I said it wrong, okay? When you see him like pointing and stuff, right? It's gonna mean something. These will no longer be random fidgets. Now these real life adjustments will be shown with contextually appropriate animations out of nearly every position on the field. All right, so they give you an example. When the offensive lineman is dynamically changing the protection to a 5-0 call versus 5 rushers on the line, you'll see the center put his 5 fingers in the air to alert the rest of the offense of this blocking change. This is huge, yo. So if you really want to be a high-level player, okay? So for example, if you guys they run like the Wildcat now in the college football that's pretty heavy and it's pretty OP, but there's certain tells based off of how the quarterback like raises his foot or where he points that you know what play is coming. And the same here. So just like when you know them quarterbacks shift inside, you're like, I'm not gonna run the slant on the goal line, I'm gonna run the zig, because you're shading inside. Now you're gonna see the left guard tell the tackle like, yo, pick him up. You're like, oh, he just slid, protect my blitz. Now I'm gonna send it off the other side. It's a chess game, y'all. It's skills.
With all the other like factors, do you think that's the line is still like an important factor to look at?
Heck yeah.
Anything else you could be looking at?
I think I'm gonna be looking at it for adjustments. Heck yeah, because look, the tackle's gonna alert the guard to edge pressure. The center's gonna alert the guard to join on a half slide. So like you can see their adjustments. So just like when you know someone's about to run the ball and you see that, what they just do?
They flipped it.
They flipped the run.
Yeah.
So you like, bet, run's going this way now. If it was on like, let's say it was like a wing pair, it was strong to the right. You get that butt tap because you shifted your line. You're like, oh, you're going left now.
Yeah.
Now you can look for even more of those because they always do little things, but now every one of them means something.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Low energy, exhausted defense. You see ninjas. I'm like, streak on that ninja.
Yeah.
I'm streaking him. He's tired.
Sounds like it's like lit. If it works.
If it works like that. But I think we already have little things that do work. And so hopefully they don't fluff this up. It's just like you're just looking at everything, which is real. But like, think about a quarterback. I'm sure Brady be looking into a DN's eyes like, oh, you don't want it.
But like if
you're cooked.
Say he looks exhausted at all, but he's not. And it's just like an animation.
That would be tough. But that's how it's been before, but it ain't gonna be like that now.
We'll see. Yeah, that's good though. I like that.
Defense signals for bunch, trips, jumbo, unbalanced line, teammate communication for mismatch.
Well, my only question for that though is like you would know if they go to bunch or trips or jumbo. Anything they go to, you would see that without like the line or your DBs calling that, right?
It just depends though, because they could be communicating assignments. So let's say it's in a bunch and he's trying to tell him like, hey, you gotta do this. So it's like, oh, he just shaded down.
But also the next crazy thing is though, as they communicate though, you control what they do though. So like they don't really, you know what I'm saying? Like,
what do you mean?
Like you're saying one DB might point to the DB,
yes,
that's his assignment. You put that DB in.
No, for me playing you, that's what I care about. Because right now I can tell when you shade inside. Now what if I can tell when you shade down?
I got it.
Because the safeties yell at the DBs. Because in real life, if like I can't just audible in my mind, I gotta tell my teammates.
Yeah.
So now I'm like, oh, I saw that. Nah, now I'm streaking because you bringing your zones up or something like that.
I see.
Yeah, it's deep, man. I'm excited for that. Yes,
it's a higher level,
and that adds skill gap, man.
Increased play calling depth. Some of the most exciting new plays from the league have been added to each of the 32 teams' playbooks. A few highlights from last season in Madden 25 include Miami's cheat motion and Kansas City's Super Bowl winning corn dog. In addition
I can't
to
run
unique
corn
plays
dog.
like these,
Not even for the win.
and custom routes
Not even for the Super Bowl. I'm just not running corn dog. I'm letting y'all know now.
stems change the length of the initial route for complete hot route control. With the addition of the defensive switch stick, we've introduced a new defensive
So
meta
that's
where players
confirmed. We get switch stick, we get custom stems, and the blocking.
And hot routes.
And hot routes, yes. Oh, everybody has hot route master, yes. That's very important to
user
know.
coverage with a flick of the right stick, adding control while lurking in the secondary on passing plays. And Madden 25 will, of course, include the new NFL hybrid kickoff rules, where players can experiment with the new rules and strategies before we see it in the regular season. Pre-order the MVP bundle to get EA Sports Madden.
1 to 10, how excited are you?
I said like a 7.5.
Oh, I'm a 9.5.
9.5.
I'm 9.5, man. I think they did some good things. I'm excited. But y'all know I'm excited every year. How y'all were excited about college football, I genuinely am excited about Madden. I think all the adjustments that they've made to college are going to make Madden better. Switch stick is one of the best things in any football game in a while. Hot route. So it's important to note this, y'all. The hot route abilities will now only be needed to unlock exotic routes. I don't know what the fluff that is. I'm thinking of that. You know, sometimes in some of the bunches, the outside guy like stutters and then goes up.
Like a Bang 8? Is that what it is?
Is that the Bang 8? I don't know. I haven't even looked at that new one in NCAA in college.
It might be that.
Yeah. So maybe something. No, that can't be done because it will probably be default. You know what I mean? If it's in college. But maybe, yeah, or you know that weird one on the play actions where the tight end will like go up. Yeah. Maybe you can, I don't know, maybe you can hot route some of those. So it's probably
just like exotic routes opposed to new ones that have a better.
Yeah, maybe some out of corn dog or something that you could do. And then they're changing abilities a little bit. It looks like it's like the KO abilities. They say these are now far less likely to force knockouts late in a catch. That changes how you play defense, man. Like you legit set stuff up for knockouts. I'm not as mad about that though with us having switched it, because sometimes I was like, I need that to stop a corner out because he's gonna get there just in time to hit it. Now I'll just switch over there and pick it. Secure protectors not guaranteed. So I feel like that's how college, I keep calling NCAA, but college football is doing it, where abilities boost kind of ratings here and there, but they don't secure outcomes, which is probably better, but then it's just gonna be weird because one time your ability is gonna work, then it's not. Could be a little frustrating. Can you think of anything else that was notable? Reduced pass velocity on set feet lead, pass lead elite.
Yeah, nothing else really.
I think we got a good game, man. I really am excited.
I think I changed my excitement from a 7.5 to an 8.
8? Okay.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I don't think they mentioned the gauntlet in that video, but it will be making a return. It was not in the game towards the end of the year. All these mini games, I believe, are in NCAA.
I hope they have something similar to how like champs and
yes, yeah. Please steal that. Steal all that, y'all.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's gonna be a good year. We are super excited. As usual, we'll be pumping out content, man. College football beef starting soon. Be on the lookout for that. We appreciate you guys rocking with us. Till next time. God first. God bless.